the Bayou Bingo Fantasy Network, where you'll find everything fantasy football. From rankings, sleepers, breakouts, and everything in between, we've got you covered.
Ready? And here we go!
Every episode is one step closer to you winning a championship. If your goal is to win, you're in the right place. Here's your host, Troy Lofton, right here on the Bayou Bingo Fantasy Network.
Welcome to the NFL. Let's go! Let's go! Go!
Man, we barely missed this draft. There was one left. I clicked on it, and I didn't get in there fast enough. So now I'm all by myself. All alone. Welcome in, everybody, coming in for our morning edition of these drafts. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun to get into. Unfortunately, we might have to wait a little bit to get into a draft. It is what it is, though. That's what I say. It is what it is. I ain't mad at it, though. I ain't mad at it. It's okay. It's okay. We got stuff to do. Let's do like this. Let's rock this out. Click on this. Rock over here. Do one of those. And now we're back in action. So, waiting on the $15 to fill. This is great. I almost had myself a draft. I was so close. So close to jumping in. So now, all we have to do is talk about some football. Talk about life. Talk about things until we can fill this tournament up. Because, well, let's just face it, we're going to have some time. We're going to have some time to kill. And I'm hoping, at least the hope for drafters would be, we get more and more people on this site understanding how great it is. That way these drafts fill up a lot faster than having to sit here for a while and wait. Now the $2 ones, they fill up pretty quick. But the $15 ones, they take a little bit sometimes. Sometimes we have to wait. And that's okay. I wish I could sing, man. I sing like some cock-a-doodle dog poop, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm not mad at it. We got a couple people in here now. Oh, we're starting to fill up. We're starting to get there. We're 3 of 12 already. I ain't mad at that. I guess we could start by going ahead. Oh, this will be our 80th draft. I like it. I like it. We'll do player exposures and kind of check that out for this $15 tournament and see if anything's going to be changed here for us. We still like our A.T. Perry, 55% A.T. Perry. Holy smokes. 49% Javon Baker, 49% Zach Moss. Sheesh. We're really up there, aren't we? Let's break down our running backs. That's where we normally like our good... Ooh, okay. I'm liking our top shared running backs here, and I love that I have 14 shares of Christian McCaffrey. I wonder if, man, I wish I could say, okay, click this, and it gives me all of my teams with Christian McCaffrey. That would be pretty neat that it could do, like shuffle that out. But I mean, look at my top owned running backs. Mind you, I've done 80, or it'll be 80 drafts. And I've got a lot of Zach Moss, Singletary, Kamara, Eckler, Henry, McCaffrey, Barkley, Pierce, ETN. Like, I have really got some high ones. I'm starting to reel back on Chubb with the news that's coming out that he's probably not going to be ready at the beginning of the season. So you're losing a lot of run. Not only are you losing things at the beginning of the season, but when he comes back, he's going to be worked in slow. So, AP, what's good, man? I appreciate you snapping on in here, man. How's your morning going, man? But look, I mean, I've got a lot of the top dogs up here. I don't have a lot of, backups or whatever. So my main builds have these elite running backs. And that's how I like to build my lineups. It's a little bit different than what a lot of people do. They like to build their elite wide receivers. I'm going more value wide receivers than elite wide receivers. I do have 34% of Jaden Reed, and I would consider him an elite wide receiver. The next elite wide receiver, I'm going to say Brian Thomas at 26%. We have Debo at 25 and George Pickens at 26%. So those are some elite. We've got a lot more Keenan Allen here lately at 18%. 18% Calvin Ridley as well. D-Hop 15%. Cooper at 13%. Brown at 13%. 11% Marvin Harrison. I'd like to get some more Marvin Harrison in my life. Probably could use more Jamar Chase as well. Any other guys I want to get? We probably need to get more Stephon Diggs, to be honest with you. Tyreek Hill, 10%. We need more DK Metcalf, that's for sure. Justin Jefferson at 8%. Okay. Only 6% here. Cup, 5%. We need more Cup. Amon-Ra, 5%. I love Amon-Ra St. Brown as a wide receiver, but not necessarily for this tournament. Let's look at the quarterbacks. What are we doing at the quarterback position? Derek Carr's still up there. He's just a good value quarterback, I believe. I think he's a good value quarterback. Kirk Cousins, another good value quarterback. Will Levis, good value quarterback. And Russell Wilson. These four right here are pretty much my quarterback 2s on my team. I get a lot of these guys as my quarterback 2, not my quarterback 1. Purdy got a lot of love. Lawrence, AR. 11% AR. That's interesting. I didn't think I had that much AR. That's okay, though. Probably got a lot more of like Purdy and Love. Okay. Jaden Daniels. I want more Jaden Daniels and AR. I need more of these guys in my life. I might try to target some of these guys this morning. I might try to target it this morning. Let me look at the draft real quick. We're filling up. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, let's look at the tight end position. See where we are there. A lot of Chig, huh? 26 shares of Chigakonkwo? Well, I better be right on that one. Holy. Morning, Jason. How are you? Good morning, Bud Files. Good to see everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in this morning for some drafts. We are into the drafts, though. Terrence Charles, welcome in. Appreciate the sub. Thank you so much. Much love. Thank you. Thank you. In about 5 minutes, hopefully you talk into the chat. Become a part of the community. A lot of Tucker Craft. I have been getting a lot of Tucker Craft. I'm at 23% Tucker Craft. 21% Pat Farmuth. We got Mr. Man Meat himself, 21%.
Man Meat.
We got a lot of Isaiah Likely as well, 20%. I'm okay with that. Ever since I heard really Likely is going to be a part of the offense now, it's like a 2 tight end set. I'm completely down with that as well. Cole Kmet at 19%. Guys, we are queued up. If you guys want to queue up with us this morning, go ahead and queue up. I'm in the $15 tournament right now. I am currently queued up for the $15 if you guys want to get in there. And anyone tuning in this morning, if you're not a part of Drafters, get over here on Drafters and use code BayouBingo for your first deposit up to $100, guys. Make sure you're using that. You think Kraft can hold off Musgrave? Look, fun fact, AP. When Kraft was drafted after Musgrave, I said at the NFL draft, I said that Kraft is a better tight end. Man, I need to tone down my microphone a little bit. Yeah, I said Kraft was definitely a better tight end. I had to reel back my microphone. I felt like I was blaring in there. But I do like Tucker Kraft more than I like Musgrave. Hey John, how are you? Good to see you. If you want to draft, we're in the $15. We're just waiting right now. We're just waiting right now. We are. Oh, we're getting there. We are 8 of 12. We have four slots remaining in the $15 tournament, y'all. 4 slots remaining. But I don't have much of Musgrave. Let me look. I've got 1 share of Musgrave. 1 share. 1 share. John says, hey, Bud Files. Appreciate all you guys are coming here smashing the like button for me. I appreciate that. Thank y'all so much. Let's see. Cole Kmet. He's already building good rapport with Caleb Williams. So that he could be a good value. Evan Ingram. We got good shares of Evan. I like the tight ends that we've got. I really do. I'm getting more Hunter Henry. He could be the number one. Someone had said it in the chat that Hunter Henry could be the number one target haver, right? For the entire offense. And I'm like, you know what? I believe that. So we could use some more Kelsey. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So I think what we have to work on today, we need to try to get some of our main wide receivers. We need to start getting them up there in the percentages. Okay, we've got to get more of these, like the Pickens, Debo, more Olave, Ridley, Allen, Hopkins, A.J. Browns. We need to start getting these guys up there in the percentages. We need to get higher, high tier wide receivers, which I think we'll get there. We'll get there. But what I do like about my drafts is my running backs. Holy. When you have 80 drafts and Christian McCaffrey is your 6th highest owned running back, that's how you know you're doing life good. And Derrick Henry, look, I'm going to keep slashing Derrick Henry. I would love to have 40% Derrick Henry. I'm not even going to lie to you. I would love to have a ton of Derrick Henry. I think that'd be so good. I'm so high on Derrick Henry this year, y'all. So high on Derrick Henry. I think it could be good, some good things, man. That'd be interesting. That'd be really interesting. Let's see, where are we at? We need one more person. One more person to get in here. We can get the draft going. Oh, if you're wanting a draft, we got 1 slot left. Come draft with the community. We'll see how many people's in here. I can almost guarantee you what's the name's in here. We probably got Corey in here. Corey, are you in here? I think you might be. I think you might be. We'll see how it goes. It was funny. AP was like, is this a bit you're doing? No, bro. It ain't a bit. I don't know who this Corey guy is. Your exposures are pretty much the opposite of mine. Low in the high-end running backs and high on the tight end. Yeah. Yeah. No, I get it. Hopefully one of us is right. AP, one of us needs to be right. Listen, man, even if I don't win a lot of money, if one of the people in the community can win a lot of money, that would make me so happy. I just want one of us to win some good money. Do you know what I mean? I would love that. I would love that. Let's see. Okay, we got John in here at the 101. Good job, John. He says, fine, I'll join. Look at Jason. I'm at the 103, so we're going to get 1, 2, or 3. We're going to get one of these guys. Who else do we have here? We've got Jason here. I've watched your channel a couple times. Interesting takes. Thanks for the shout out. Yo, did I say it right? Is it Tierrance? Is it Tierrance, Charles? I think I said your name correctly. Thank you so much for being part of the community and talking in the chat. Are you a part of Drafters? Would you like to come draft with us too? We like to have some fun. We got old Ramrod in here. That's awesome. I knew Corey was coming in here. Corey, welcome in, buddy. I like you, Corey, man. I wish you'd talk in chat, but I like you. I was going to take the day off for the bankroll. Oh, well. Look, you, dude. Never take a day off, man. Never take a day off. Never do it. It's fun. It's fun. So we got Corey in here. He's the guy who never talks in chat. We've got Ramrod in here. He's a part of the community. We've got Mr. River Rat here. He's a part of the community. We've got me and we've got Yet Yes. He's a part of the community as well. I'm ready. Look, you better grab. Are you gonna grab CMC? Because a lot of people, they'll go CMC. Some people go CeeDee Lamb. Some people go Tyreek Hill. Some people go Jamar Chase. There's 4 options really at the 101. Who you going at the 101, man? I'm curious to see what you're gonna go. Yeah, Terrence, are you a part of Drafters, man? I'd love to draft with you, man. We do drafts every morning and every afternoon. At least for this week. Once next week starts, I actually go back to work, so we'll just be running on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. And just to let you know, too, every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I give a free ticket to the $15 tournament. Every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully you guys at least make it for that one. We were popping yesterday. Over 30 people in chat. It was great. Maritza says, how are you? Appreciate you stopping in, saying hello, and smashing the like button. I really appreciate that. CeeDee Lamb, I see you. Christian McCaffrey at the 102. I'll go ahead and take Tyreek Hill. Another share of Tyreek Hill. I'm okay with that. I am not mad. So John takes Lamb over McCaffrey. Okay. I've seen a lot of people do that. I see a lot of people do that. So do you not have any shares of McCaffrey then, John? I'm heavy on drafters already. That's awesome, dude. I would love to be able to... Do you do a lot of the $15 drafts, or do you do a lot of the $2 drafts? Let me know. I like to get to know everybody and know what they like to do. Send me a friend request on Drafters, Terrence. That way I can know your name, and if you win tickets from me, I can easily get you guys tickets and stuff like that. I prefer the cumulative scoring format to underdogs tournament style. I have never played the cumulative scoring format. This is actually my first year on Drafters, but I have teamed up with Drafters, so I'm curious to see how it works out and see if I like it for sure. You said you do? I got you. I'm curious. I think I'm gonna be interested in this type of format for sure. I like that there's gonna be like there's a leaderboard and stuff, and people can be jocking on the leaderboards. I think it's gonna be awesome. Every Sunday morning, I'm gonna do the top 100. If anybody in our community is in the top 100, I'll have a layout, a whole graphic done with, and giving you a shout out for being in the top 100. It's gonna be awesome. Every Sunday morning, we're gonna go live for the NFL season. Guys, again, we are going to be live tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be live again tonight. After a big season and his age makes me nervous compared to CD, I don't hate that take. I don't hate it. Do you know if that rollover code ended? Somebody said it was working yesterday. So I don't know. I don't know. It was supposed to be ended already. But dude, use it. Use it. It was a July reload was the code, all caps. See if it works. It may work. Somebody used it yesterday, it worked. But yeah, it's supposed to be over already. Let's do this. Reuse that. Do that. Do that. 10th, and we're gonna go at done. I created the live for 5 p.m. Eastern. It only works one time. Oh, got you. BK, what's good, man? By you going blink this contest, right? Oh, you gonna bink? Look. I'm going to rock it out. I'll try BK. I'm going to try. We're going to rock and roll, man. We're going to try to win it all, man. We're going to try to go first place. That's my goal. That's my goal. I've tried so many strategies, man. No RB, hero tight end, hero quarterback. Man, we have tried every single combination of players. I think it's going to come down to who drafts the best. Like after round 12, from like 12 to 20, those players you get, if you can land one or two studs, you know, like the Pokemon Nakuas last year and stuff like that, you can land one of those, that's it. You're gonna rock and roll. All right, we need to get more share of Cooper Kupp. We just said that earlier when we went through our all of our things. We also need more shares of DK Metcalf. Usually I take Saquon Barkley on the way back, but I think we're gonna try to go for like a DK Metcalf. Or something like that. We'll see if he falls back to us. I know John has a couple picks before we do it. Hey, Jerry, how are you? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Appreciate everybody stopping in here and smashing the like button for me and coming to hang out with the community. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Devonta Smith off the board here. We got 2 picks after CeeDee Lamb. Where do you want to go, John? Kyren Williams. Okay, John, I see you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. And Derrick Henry. Way to be different at the 101. VK says, hello, Jerry. Way to be different at the 101. Ayuk made it back to me, Evans, but I want more Metcalf. So we're going to go that way. 3 receivers. We literally just went over our all of our exposures, and 3 wide receivers. We literally said we want more shares up. We got all of those. But look at John, guys. You don't see this build at all. This is a very rare build. Kyren Williams, Derrick Henry, and CeeDee Lamb. I'm interested to see what you build at that 101, man. That's awesome, man. Good doing at work, but it's lunchtime. That's what I'm talking about. Daydrian, what's good, man? Good morning, everyone. Let's have some good drafts today. Putting a winning team together today, live on stream. I like the motivation. Jerry says, hi, BK. Appreciate everybody smashing that like button, coming in here and rocking and rolling with the community. We building something, guys. We building something. It's going to be good. Good and strong. Okay. So we have to start thinking. You guys know I like to get good running backs. So should we go a wide receiver here next? Depending on who falls to us. Or should we grab 2 running backs? That's the question. I think I want to at least go one more good running back. Or wide receiver, I mean. I like to get at least 4 studs at wide receiver. I'm not going to lie. Within the first, like, 5 picks. We'll see how it goes. Who Hames? What's up, fam? How you doing, buddy? Good morning, man. Appreciate y'all smashing a like and coming here and hanging out with the community. Thank you, guys. We rocking and rolling now. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to miss these morning streams, guys. Although, I think Thursday mornings, we're going to do some good live streams Thursday mornings, because I have a half a day on Thursday mornings, and I should be able to be home, probably around like noon or so. So pretty much like lunchtime streams on Thursdays. Starting next week, guys, we're only going to be streaming on Tuesdays and most likely Thursdays during the weeks. And then probably we'll do spot streams on the weekends. But for all of this week, we're doing 2 times a week, guys. 2 times a week. What's up, Corey? Having some fun. Wait. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, wait, was he in chat? You said, sup, Corey? Yeah, I saw him. Corey he's got to be in chat somewhere. He's in here again. Corey, I really wish you'd say so. I'd love to get to know you, dude. I really would, man. You're in a lot of my drafts, man. Would love to get to know you, man. Let's see what falls to us. We'll probably do another draft after this, too. I like to do at least 2 drafts in the mornings. 1 to 2 in the afternoon. Do about 4 to 5 drafts a day. It's not too bad. Need 1 reliable running back, then league winners if you're wide receiver based. You're right. I like to go a little bit on the hero RB side, but that's okay. Sam Laporta fell. Yo, that's an amazing fall right there, Jason. Sam Laporta. Amon-Ra, Laporta, JT, and Michael Pittman. What a start, dude. Let's do... Let's do a Lamar Jackson share here. We haven't done too many of the Lamars lately, so we'll rock that out. We'll see what falls back to us. He said Hollywood. Are you doing Hollywood and Patrick Mahomes? Yep. I knew it. Good start, man. You rocking and rolling. Let's grab the Mark Andrews share here. We'll do the stack. We don't normally do the stack like that, so we'll rock it out. Pat Joyce, yo, how's it going? What's good, Pat? Are you in the Expo chat? Yes, I am, Jerry. Yes, I am. Is Drafters bugged? Aren't you in your corner? Jason. Oh yeah, it must be bugged because he's not in the 112. Who Hames, how's it going? He says, hey AP. For what wins, you are spot on. My 4th place on the FFP was from CJ Stroud in the 17th, Kyron in the 18th, and Puka in the 19th. Rock and roll. It must be. Gotta be bugged. How dare we allow him at the 106, drafters? Get your shit together. We gotta have him over here. He's gotta be in the corner. Gotta punish him up. That's funny. That's funny. Dadrian, what's your exposure looking like? Top at each position. We did that at the beginning of our stream. Dadrian, at pretty much the beginning of our streams, we do that, but I will show you real quick, just so you know. Let's go to the $15 tournament, right? We're going to go right now to the quarterbacks. Most likely these 4 are my second quarterbacks that I go a lot. A lot of Derek Carr, Kirk Cousins, Will Levis. We got our loves, Jaden Reeds, ARs, T-Law, all these guys. That's pretty much my exposures here at quarterback. Running back. And again, like we look at this at the beginning of every stream too, guys. So if you guys are interested, make sure you're here at the beginning. Zach Moss and Singletary. A lot of good top end running backs, you know, like the Henrys and the Christian McCaffreys and stuff. It's really nice. Really top end type running backs there. Wide receivers are more value based at wide receiver. Jaden Reed's our top owned guy right here. A lot of values. Value guys. Carr and Perry to the moon, possibly. Tight end, a lot of Chig. We've been getting a lot of Chig. 33% Chig with Tucker Kraft here as well, 23%. Pretty not too bad. And then right here we get our better tight ends here with the Cole Kmets, Evan Ingrams, Hunter Henrys, TJ Hawkinsons. So that's a quick rundown of the exposures. But we do a pretty good breakdown at every beginning of the stream. Drafting with Jason is plus EV because he eats all the 12 holes. Whoa, he eats. Okay. Whoo! Carr and Perry to the moon. What do you think? What do you think of Baker this year? I think he's going to be the number 1 wide receiver for the Patriots. I think he will be the number 1 wide receiver for the Patriots. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Look, who Hames? This is made for like drafters after dark. He eats all the 12 holes. Listen.
What?
Jason, I just did something weird from the 12 spot in the BBM. It worked out well. Wilson fell and I pulled up A-Chain. Wow. Let's see what we get here. Damn, he took White. It's okay. We'll take Walker here. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Evan Ingram off the board. Baker Mayfield. I'm not high on Baker Mayfield. I mean, as a secondary quarterback is good, but definitely not as your main guy. Didn't mean it like that. It's all on you, buddy. Yeah, come on, Who Games. Come on, man. I don't see your Taysom Hill exposure. He's a cheat code. He does well. He has spike weeks. He's really good. I do try to get some Taysom Hill. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go Ramondre Stevenson here. Grab a couple good running backs. My lowest round, Broadster. Hey, welcome in, by the way. I know you probably don't talk much in chat, I guess. Your name doesn't look familiar, but welcome to the community, man. Appreciate you saying something in chat and being a part of the conversation. I'll show you my Taysom Hill exposure here in a minute, Terrence. My lowest round 1 drafted player by far is Amon-Ra. I think mine too. I'm not fading him. It's just the draft position. People have him taking him early whenever I'm lined up for him. Yes, but Amon-Ra too. I think in this tournament with drafters, we have to remember it's most points scored, right? So Amon-Ra has a lower ceiling, but a very high floor. So he's good in like regular tournaments. And I wouldn't say he's bad in this tournament either. It's just when you get like a Tyreek Hill or a Justin Jefferson or Jamar Chase who can have those really boom weeks, that probably could be a little bit better than somebody Amon-Ra who's constantly going to get you the same amount of points every single week. That's just my opinion, but I don't hate him. But I see what you're saying. He's my lowest round 1 drafted player probably as well. Well, at least you're going Jackson instead of Jack and Goff this draft. As I viewer, I appreciate it. Well, thank you, Dadrian. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well done, Who Hames. Got you go wild in the 12 spot for sure after a while. Here you go. 3-4, so I went Alan Cooper at the 3-4. Alan, that's good. For week 17 correlation, I like the Alan Cooper stack there. John said he's solid. Yeah, but welcome everybody. Guys, Broadstar, are you a part of drafters yet? I'd love to be able to draft with you guys. And for everybody that's coming in that's not a part of drafters yet, make sure you guys use code BayouBingo, right? It'll match you dollar for dollar up to $100 of your first deposit. Make sure you get up on that. Make sure you guys get up on that. It's coming around the turn right now. We got Kyler Murray and Ferguson going here. Is there Dak still there? Why wouldn't he go? Does he have? No, he doesn't even have Marvin Harrison. Why wouldn't you go Dak and Ferguson for the stack there? That doesn't make any sense to me. Who says, Bayou Bingo Fantasy Network. In my opinion, with Amon, you need to draft more ceiling style players like Shaheed and J-Mo. Yes, that's what I was just saying. Because, well, I guess, yeah, if you draft Amon, you're going to need to have more higher ceiling players for sure. Because Amon doesn't have like a great ceiling like a Justin Jefferson or Jamar Chase. So yeah, you'll need more. Showtime, good to see you. Good morning. How are you? I accepted your friend request on Drafters last night. Yes, I got it. You should be getting your ticket sometime this morning. A lot of times it takes them up to 24 hours to get you a ticket. But I did submit your ticket last night. So the ticket is rocking and rolling Showtime. You should be getting it soon. They usually get back with me sometime in the morning. So this morning they'll probably get back with me to confirm that they gave it to you. So, but I did submit your ticket to get a ticket last night. But give them up to 24 hours. I know they're really busy. But you'll get your ticket, buddy. I promise you. Yeah, I just showed up. Being in Ontario drafters is my only way to draft at home. Awesome. That's awesome. Well, hopefully you can be a part of some of our drafts. We do drafts all the time. All the time. And congratulations also. Showtime BRG was our winner last night. Well, we had someone winning and then they gave it to Showtime. So, congrats for winning the ticket, Showtime. Looking forward to you getting here and drafting with us. For sure. But you'll get it. I did submit that for you, buddy. Who took Zach Moss? You dirty, dirty boy. Where we got? What kind of quarterbacks are we needing? Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's go here and here. I think we want to go there. Let's try to go for Curtis Samuel if he's available. I like that. I like that pick. I think Curtis Samuel could be the #1 wide receiver for Buffalo. I really do. I'm sure I have been 52 main drafts. Jeez, I'm at like what? I'm at 80. This is my 80th. We might have been. Are you drafting another one after this? Yes, we are drafting another one after this. So stay tuned. You can draft with us for sure. Let's go ahead and grab a little Mostert action. I'll take that. Little correlation here with Miami. I like our team so far. Lamar Jackson, Kenneth Walker, Ramondre Stevenson, Raheem Mostert, with Tyreek Hill, Cooper Kupp, DK Metcalf, Curtis Samuel, Mark Andrews. Solid team so far, I think. Mostert this late, please gimme. Oh yeah, not bad. I'll hop in that one with you. Awesome. I love drafting with the community, y'all. Looking like a well-balanced team by you. I'm trying. I like to try different things here or there. It's been a while since I had a Jackson Andrews stack, so we'll rock that out. I'm not mad at it. We'll see John at the 1-on-1 with Mahomes and Dak, with Kyron, Henry, Brooks, Lamb, Brown, McConkey, and Jigba. The only thing I don't like about this team, John, would be that if you have a Patrick Mahomes, I like to get, if you have one of these top tier quarterbacks, I like to get your secondary quarterback as a late round quarterback. You know what I mean? That way, instead of Dak Prescott, you could have had somebody like higher tier. Like if you'd have took up Jonathan Brooks and Mostert here, you would have had Patrick Mahomes, Kyron Williams, Henry, Brooks, and Mostert with Lamb, Brown, McConkey, and Jigba. I like that probably better than having Dak there. Most of the time, Dak Prescott may not score any points for you. You know what I mean? He'll be on your bench. That's the whole reasoning behind that. If you're going to have a high tier quarterback in the round 5 as a quarterback, you got to assume that he's going to be scoring most of your points. You know what I mean? Terrence says, if Curtis Samuel's wide receiver 1, Buffalo's offense will be mid. I don't know. I mean, Curtis Samuel's a good wide receiver, man. You know what I mean? I think the offense is going to run off of Josh Allen's legs, right? So even if Curtis Samuel could be a 1,000-yard receiver. Last time he was in Joe Brady's offense, he killed it. Remember, he was with Joe Brady with Carolina, and he had a career year. Now Curtis Samuel goes back to Buffalo, where Joe Brady is the coach there. Look, I think all the targets are going to Curtis Samuel. I think he'll have over 100 receptions. Over 100 receptions, for sure. I feel you can go without running back until round 8 in drafters. You can, yeah. I don't like doing that. I like my top end running backs, me. James Cook and Kincaid can have 150 receptions. In your opinion? Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Kincaid's going to eat. Oh, he'll definitely eat. I think it'll be a lot of Curtis Samuel and a lot of Kincaid. And then you'll have probably the biggest touchdown guy will be Keon Coleman. Either Keon or Kincaid, but I think Keon Coleman will get some touchdowns. I don't think he'll have the receptions though. All right, where are we at here? We're good at a quarterback and tight end. We're going to get some late rounds of those guys. Not really worried about them too much. We need to grab some more people here. Let's see how it's going to go. 14.6. Let's grab a share of Austin Eckler here. I'm really high on Austin Eckler. I'll take that. I'll take that. Who wins the job, Minshew or O'Connell? I think Minshew wins it. Minshew, I think, is just a better quarterback. I know O'Connell had the had some starting ability with the Raiders last year, but I don't know. He didn't show me anything saying that O'Connell's going to be the quarterback. Yeah, Jason says Minshew. I agree. I agree. I think it'll be Minshew. All right, let's go wide receiver here and get a little Mike Williams action. I've been getting a lot of Mike Williams, guys. A lot of people let Mike Williams fall too. And I know this is preaching to the choir, but if he could just stay healthy with Aaron Rodgers throwing the football to him, Mike Williams could be something, y'all. And I feel like he's just not, he's way too undervalued right now. And I know why. It's justified because of his injury history. But I just think he could be better. Minshew, they wouldn't have gotten him if not. True. Well, I guess I could probably say true to that, Daedrin. Because if you like your young quarterback, second year quarterback, why would you bring in somebody? I mean, well, granted, he's not like an all-star quarterback, so maybe more like mentorship. But Minshew he'll be the quarterback. You think it's Aiden O'Connell? It could be. I mean, I'm not saying it can't be. I just think it's gonna be Minshew. I think he's a better quarterback. I think he's better. Guys, how many of you guys are going to be around for 5 p.m. Eastern time? Are you guys going to be around to be in the stream and hanging out and drafting, or you guys got stuff to do? I'm just seeing if this is going to be a good time to stream. Because I really want to stream before Disco and kind of help him get off to a good start for his streams. He's always helping a lot of people, and I think it'd be a good opportunity for me to help him for once. Carl Ramrod. Mr. Ramrod himself. The Rod of Rams. Gonna try to make 5. Got you. I'll probably idle the stream, but I won't be active. Not a problem. You'll be hanging out. Cool. I think it's a decent time. It allows me to get off early too, and I get to hang out with my kids tonight. So that I think it's gonna work out good for me. Guys, like I said, I'm streaming twice a day, every day this week, and that's gonna change next week, guys. My schedule is the only one that I'm gonna have absolutely scheduled is every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, and then I will try to stream around lunchtime on Thursdays. I'm probably not gonna be streaming Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. So we'll just be doing just a little bit of streams. But like I said, the only reason I'm streaming so much now is because I had surgery last week. And I have a lot of extra time right now. Let's see what we got on our team. We got Lamar Jackson at quarterback with Kenneth Walker, Ramondre Stevenson, Raheem Mostert, Austin Eckler, Tyreek Hill, Cooper Kupp, DK Metcalf, Curtis Samuel, and Mike Williams. What are you looking at their running back position? Not really a lot, right? Not really a lot. Let's try to really, I guess, boost up. Try to boost up some of these guys here. I'm really high on Darnell Mooney, so I think I'll probably try to take him here. And then we'll try to take one of our quarterbacks here. Let's go ahead and take Darnell Mooney here. I'm cool with that. And then we could take either Tua or Stafford, right? And I think I want Stafford over, never mind, because Tua's already taken. So Matthew Stafford it is. Does he have Waddle? No, he just wanted to take Tua. That's cool. That's cool. We'll take Matthew Stafford. And we can link Stafford up with Cooper Kupp. I think that'll be good. I think that's fine. That's a good secondary quarterback. See, and that's what I was trying to say. You know, when you have a top-tier quarterback, I see this all the time. You got a top-tier quarterback. Lamar Jackson should score most of my points. Should easily score most of my points. So there's no reason to get another top-tier quarterback here because he's going to score nothing for you most of the season. Matthew Stafford's a good secondary, and I have him teamed up here with Cooper Kupp, so I'm okay with that. I'm alright with that. I like that. Mooney's going to be great with Kirk. I agree. I think he's going to be so underslept. His ADP is going to shoot through the roof next year. Watch. Watch. I've got a lot of Mooney. What is my exposure on Mooney? 48% Mooney. Get at me. Then in the big contest, yeah, 48%, guys. I'm almost at 50% Darnell Mooney. I'm high on Mooney, guys. I think he's gonna get you some good points. Holy week 12. Let's watch out for week 12, shall we? Let's watch out for week 12. I've noticed my tight ends too. I like all the week 14 bye week tight ends for some reason. Kind of crazy. He says, damn. A.T. Perry, look, I'm up there on A.T. Perry, man. A.T. Perry, guys, I'm telling you, massive sleeper. He's going to shock the world this year. He is going to shock the world. I am putting my rubber stamp on A.T. Perry. Mooney to the moon as a late round wide receiver. Dadrian, I agree. There's a lot of late rounds that I'm high on. Jermaine Burton, A.T. Perry, Darnell Mooney. There's probably some other ones that I'm really high on. Javon Baker. A lot of good ones. A lot of good ones, y'all. Let's see what we got. There goes Cole Kmet and Ray Davis. Oh, Ramrod over here. I didn't think Carl's in the... you're not even in the stream, are you? I don't think Carl's in the stream. Let's rephrase it to the Mooney. Yes. Yes. Yes, Darnell to the Mooney. Yes, with those moonshots, I can see why you're high on early running back. For sure. For sure. My highest in the $15 one is Javonte Williams at 31%. You have 31% Javonte Williams. Man, you might want to fix that in my opinion. Whoo! I'm with you on Mooney, but Perry is a pipe dream. Yes, he is definitely a pipe dream, but dude, 6'4" out of Wake Forest. Man, I watched him when he was in college, man. And then when he get drafted by the Saints, he's going to be the third wide receiver this year. Man, I don't know, man. I just like it. I just like it. Hope we can grab Tyler Algier here. That'd be great. Motherfucker. Alright, let's go Troy Franklin. Really want a Tyler Algier here, and I don't need a running back at week 14. So we'll grab one of these guys. I like Gibson as a running back too this year, but I can't have another week 14 guy. We'll try to get a big old Braylon over here. See what you can do. Braylon Allen. Get on the team. A.T. Perry is pretty good. His last game showed his potential. Oh, he's definitely have potential. He needs to be consistent with his hands. If he can do that, rock and roll, man. Just want to pop on and say hi and freshen up on some golf stuff. Man, I don't know nothing about golf. Every time I try to bet on golf, man, I lose everything. Guys, if you need to know anything about golf, JC is the guy to go talk to. This dude wins all types of money betting on golf, man. Appreciate you popping in, man. AP, I did hear yesterday they do definitely think Javonte is going to start. Javonte, man, he just scares me, man. We actually did today, coming out today at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got the Broncos video coming out. I actually talk about Javonte. So be on the lookout for that, guys, on my video getting released today. I was a little scared because Sean Payton's a sociopath. And I liked Sean Payton when he coached the Saints, but other than that, yeah, he is. JC says, what's up, everybody? Good luck on your golf stuff. Dude, I wouldn't even know anything about golf. I have never even played golf. I'll probably try to end around 20%. Yeah, that would probably be better. My highest exposure is one guy at 25% and then nothing over 20%. You're definitely going a flat build. That's pretty cool. It's a good way to approach it. Look at JC with his golf stuff. 4. Guys, round 15. We're going to be doing another draft after this. Rock and roll time. Oh, let's see. What are we in this draft with, guys? We've got our quarterbacks locked up. We've got our running backs locked up. We don't need any quarterbacks. We don't need any running backs. We could probably use a couple of these backup tight ends. We'll probably do 2 more tight ends, and the rest we'll just wide receiver it up. But I'm even okay with this core of wide receivers. You know what I mean? Like Tyreek Hill, Cooper Kupp, DK Metcalf, Samuel Williams, Mooney, and Franklin. I'm okay with that. He's my running back 3 or 4 on most teams. I think the upside's worth it. Upside is definitely worth it for sure. AP, I get that I was 33% Jonathan Brooks. I've taken it down to 20%. I would do the same thing with Brooks. I like Brooks if he can stay healthy. I love his college profile out of Texas. But the injury scares me just a little bit. Golf was fun. Started last year, but my golf game is nothing compared to my draft game. Facts, man. You got to keep it that way too. You got to keep it that way. Guys, get ready. We are going to be rocking in another draft. We'll try to queue up. We'll see where it's at when we get to maybe like round 18 or so. We'll try to queue up that way we can jump right into another one. Then we'll probably just rock it out with 2 drafts this morning. We'll see how it's going. We possibly could do 3 drafts this morning. Again, it's just going to depend on where we are with viewers and stuff. And go rock and roll that way. Okay. I could do the double Baltimore stack with Isaiah Likely if I really wanted to. I got way too much Chig. Let's see. We got the Baker. Oh yeah, we don't need none of this anymore. So we're good on that. We got Baker. Likely is just staring at me. If Likely's there, we'll take him. We'll do the double Baltimore tight end stack. We'll take him. We'll take him. It's fine. All right. We'll go another tight end here. Who would we like to get at tight end? We got Man Meat sitting there. We got Chig. Oh, we can't take Man Meat. He's 14. I can't do week 14. So we're going to have to take Chig if he's there. Man, oh man. Never mind. He took him. So I think Jawan's a perfect. I think he's a perfect fit with this team. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. There's 3 spots left right now. Okay, we'll wait for a fresh lobby. As soon as it becomes a fresh lobby, let me know, guys, and we'll join the fresh lobby. We'll join the fresh lobby. Fant. I'm not high on Fant. They don't really use the tight end position there. Geno Smith doesn't like throwing to the tight end to be fantasy relevant to me. I really don't care for Fant. I mean, look at it. Let's look at his game logs. 10, like, look at this. 4, 5, 7, 4, 1, 2, 0, 5. I don't know. I want closer to 10 points. I want some man meat. What's Johnson do? Look at this. Like, he's got a 14, he's got an 11, he's got a 23, he's got an 8, which is up there, 13. That's what I want. Yeah, the 3s and the 1s, whatever. But I want somebody that's going to give me some double digits or close to double digits. That's kind of what I want. What did Likely do whenever he was playing without? Oh, yeah, look, 11, 11, 18, 19. Look, that's what I want. Tight end room was crowded last year, though. I feel you. I get it. I get it. I think he's got talent. He's got some speed. But I'm not mad at it. I actually have some shares of Fant, so I'm not like avoiding him or anything. I just, you know. Unfortunately, I couldn't take my man meat. I couldn't have any more week 14s. I probably want one more tight end, though. New offensive coordinator in Seattle. Absolutely. New head coach as well. Yep. New head coach and coordinator in Seattle. Got rid of Parkinson to the Rams. Fan had 6% share. Now I have 90. It's a good point. It's a good point. You guys talking me into Fant? Because I think you're doing it. You're getting there. Don't make me draft more Fant. Because I will. Don't you think I won't? Because I will. I'll smash Fant. 100%. We got 3 rounds left. Let's keep an eye on the drafters. Oh, we got a new one. Guys, go ahead and get into the $15 one. If you want to draft, get into the $15. Get into the $15, guys, if you guys want to draft with me. We are in there. We are in there. Go ahead and queue on up. Who is he on a 1-year contract? I don't even know his contract situation, to be honest with you. Just a reminder, everybody, we are queued up for the $15 tournament next. So if you guys want to draft with us, make sure you guys get into that $15 tournament, okay? Let's see. Who took A.T. Perry? You son of a bitch. Let's grab Kobe here. We get a little correlation with the Rams. I'll take it. Because we've got Cooper Kupp, we got Kobe Parkinson, and we got Matthew Stafford. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Alright, wide receivers. I'll just keep a couple of these guys. It doesn't matter who we get, to be honest with you. I don't care. Elijah Moore's a good pick. We'll take OBJ. We'll take OBJ. See who falls to us. Give the fans what they want. Are you not entertained? Oh, I need to get... that'd be a good graphic. I want to get that graphic on my screen. I think that'd be really cool to have. Just pop that up there. Just looked up Geno's New York Jets tight ends. It's pretty bad. Jeff Cumberland, Zach Suffield, they get worse. Yeah, I mean, dude, he probably hasn't had much. Especially the Jets. The Jets team in general is just awful. Guys, there's only 2 more spots left in the $15 tournament. Only 2 more spots left. If you want to get into the draft. Let's look at some of these wide receivers. Let's just kind of queue up some of these guys. That way we can just rock on over there when the time is right. Calvin Austin, Cedric Wilson, Alec Pierce. All right, we just throw out some people. We can kind of queue these guys up. That's fine. Oh, the draft is ready, y'all. Oh, I'm at the 101. Suck it. Suck it. I'm at the 101. Oh, Corey's in here. Look at there. We're grabbing CMC. Who's all in here? Broadster, are you in here? You said you were going to join this one. Are you in here? Who Hames is in here? All I notice is me and Who Hames. Nobody else? I ain't even gonna acknowledge you, Corey. Damn it. Poor Gino. I think Conklin can be a nice pick this year. Conklin can be. I need to get him more of them. Yes, I like Conklin. I've actually quite a bit. You're at 6. Oh, you're Brought? Okay. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Brought's right there. Nice, dude. Nice, dude, brother. Nice, brother. We're going to rock and roll. We're going to take CMC as a share of CMC. I'm super excited about that. Freaking excited. I need to try to do something a little different. What can we do different? We'll try to change it up a little bit. We'll just auto pick one of these guys. It doesn't matter who we take. We need to not get round something, right? Wait, no, it's not us. This is us. We don't want round 12, right? So we don't want Cedric Wilson. One of those guys is fine. Let's take Josh Reynolds. All right, we're good. We're drafting Christian McCaffrey. We're already in the next draft, guys. Rock and roll. I love Conklin. He was a big target for me on the big board. Dude, I like it. You didn't make it? Dang, John. Oh, yes. Didn't make it. It's all good. It's all good. We may do another one after this. We'll see. Depending on where the viewers are. Hopefully we're still friends after this, bro. Yeah. Oh, man. Last year in my home league, we used ESPN, the second pick. Took Justin Tucker with his first pick. I thought I was some type of meta strategy, but no, he just sucked. Oh, that's funny. Second pick to Justin Tucker. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I would say he pretty much sucked. We finally didn't draft side by side, says Whohams. I know, man. I can't stand drafting next to you, man. God, man. It's rough. It's really rough, man. Like, drafting next to you, man. It's really rough. Alright, let's see. Brat says, lowest pick first round. We just talked about it. Where are you at? You got Amon-Ra. Yeah, you get it, Amon-Ra. Look at you. I was thinking around on underdog. I can't wait till Drafters gets weekly winners, man. We have a lot of the same player takes. We do, Whohams. We do. We are pretty much the same with our player takes, man. Really close, at least. Probably why we get along so well. Taco Guy Dave. I already like this guy. Can we get him in the community, please? I love tacos. We need to get him in the community. Let's get on that. Anybody named Taco Dave? I want him. I want him. Let's see what goes. We got Big Marley and Titletown. Are these guys... Aren't these YouTubers? Huh. Maybe. Maybe I'm just... You got fantasy advice too. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, we're back. We need to figure out what we want to do that's different. We've got a lot of CMC shares, and I just want to be a little different. I got an idea. I've got an idea. We're getting different. We're getting different. Guys, do you guys want me to stick with the plan and just do ADP, or do you want me to think outside the box? Tell me right now. Do you want me outside the box? Because I'm ready to go outside the box with this Christian McCaffrey share. I think I want to go outside the box. Do you guys want to see me go outside the box and draft a different CMC team? Some tacos would slap for sure. I recognize Titletown from DFS. Is that who that is? That's what I'm thinking from DFS, Titletown. And then Ship It, right? The Ship It Nation. Isn't that something? I don't know. Years we had a first round. Tom Brady and quarterback went super late. Made him repick. Let's take him out. Was it Pennsylvania for round 50 touchdown season? Oh yeah, Whohams for sure. Outside the box, Henry. Look, get different. Go so far outside. Kelsey Mahomes going outside. Listen, we're doing it. A-Chain Barkley incoming? No, not that. It's your CMC team. Do what you want. Go hog wild. You guys have given me the permission. Let's do it. First guy we are going with. Travis Kelce. Second round Travis Kelce. Next pick. Outside the box. Derrick Henry.
What?
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Feedback. I need feedback. What's the feedback? Okay, AP says he loves it. Whoham says unique. Okay. I wanted to get different. Beasts. Listen, we can't always just go by ADP and just, oh, he's in the box. I can't draft him because they're not around the ADP. No. Let's get crazy. Beautiful. Guys, I appreciate that we have the nod of approval. Nice. Possible number one, number two running back, and top number one tight end for sure. It's really good if you can get what you want back at the 4 or 5. Don't worry about the lag spike. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure that the neighbors are just downloading porn. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, we were picking Kelsey in the first round last year. I don't mind it. The deviations from it in round 2 and round 3 are minimal. I agree, AP. Then picks broke your internet. That someone's just downloading porn next door. For sure. Mind you, I live on 4 acres, so I'm sure someone's... I got 4 acres of land. I'm pretty sure somebody's just downloading some porn. It's fine. It's fine. I think it broke the internet for sure. But we're back and running. We're smooth. Smooth sailing. Yeah, this is a crazy start. I'm liking it. But I don't think I want to go Patrick Mahomes here. Or do I? Should I go Mahomes Kelsey? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll come up with that decision if it falls to us. I think it will. It'll probably fall to us. That's okay. We need wide receivers though. Look at these freaking wide receivers. Holy balls. It would be why you do that. Next 4 should be wide receivers in my opinion. Mahomes and Brown. Oh, look at you guys. You need Mahomes if he falls. If not, you need wide receivers next 4 rounds. Yeah, we'll see who falls. We'll see who falls. I know Mahomes will be there. I guess we could take Mahomes. I'm okay with that. Do we go Hollywood, though? Or is that too much KC? When we have like a McLaurin or a Keenan Allen. You know what I mean? Or do we just go full KC stack? You know what I mean? Like this. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Patrick Mahomes, Christian McCaffrey, Derrick Henry, Hollywood Brown, and Travis Kelce. What am I doing? This is different. Reed Rice? I don't have any Rice, man. I'm too scared. I don't know if it's going to be the... I did like Jaden Reed, though. I should have took... In perfect world, I would have taken Keenan Allen and Jaden Reed. That's who I wanted to take. Keenan Allen, Jaden Reed. But with us having a full KC stack, I don't think many people have the full KC stack. Because normally you'll get Kelsey down here. Right? And people will have like the... people will have the Hollywood Brown Mahomes stack. But they normally don't have all 3. I not only have all 3, but I also have CMC and Derrick Henry at the running back position. We'll see what happens. We'll see what falls to us. This is a very interesting build. ADPs don't stack. 3 people on one team is okay. Never 4. Sometimes I take 4. I'd take both. I did. Rice won't make it back to him. I'll definitely take him at 68 if he's there. I just don't like it, man. I would not take Rice, man. I'm a credible defense lore, not likely to be processed this calendar year. Probably not. Probably not. It just scares me, Terrence. It just scares me, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've seen that combo, but they don't have CMC. Yep, CMC is a big difference. Yeah, and I think there's probably a big chance that that he pushes it out. You know, obviously, and plays this season. But because I don't think they're to come down with a suspension until the legal process is over with. Did Rashee Rice go already? Yeah, Rashee Rice is here. Tattletown took him. I wonder if Big Marley's a streamer too. These just looks really, really familiar. He says, "Don't be scared." That's good insight. Thanks. Yeah, Terrence, appreciate that, buddy. Justice is slow. Facts. Facts, dude. Rice not getting suspended until next year. Okay. If at all. Yeah, if at all. Yeah, right. All right. You guys are, y'all are talking me into things. I appreciate y'all. Let's see what falls to us, y'all. Let's see what falls to us. I'm interested. Look at all these wide receivers on the board, man. Look at all the gold. So much gold. Let's see. What you got going on, Brought? Allen with St. Brown, Debo. Oh, geez. Debo, DK Metcalf. You got DK Metcalf in the third. Did he fall to you in the third? He did. Jeez. Deontay and, you got the Kincaid and Allen stack. Nice, dude. I like that, dude. Rice overhanging possible 4 to 8 game suspension is why his ADP is so low. Facts. Let's see. All right, guys. We're going to go Kenneth Walker here, and we're going to go Brian Thomas Jr. here. I like it. I like it so far. I wanted to get my third running back in there. My thought process is that Kenneth Walker will be in my flex. That's my thought process. So I'm only going to need 3 wide receivers. Now here, I'm going to smash wide receivers for like the next several rounds. We're going to smash wide receiver and see what we get there. Liking your team, Brought. Yeah, Brought's doing rock. He's rock and rolling, man. Who hands? What you doing? A-Chain, Pacheco, White. I like that, man. I like that. Jefferson, Evans, and Allen. I like that too. Let's go, Who Hames. Who you taking, buddy? Who we taking here? We can do like a JSN. We could do George Kittle if you wanted more of a hero, like a nice tight end. I'm curious, and I know you're going probably a little JJ with that Minnesota stack you got going on. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yo, this is fun. I like doing these with the when I get CMC, I just want to get crazy, man. I want to do some crazy stuff. I just want to do some crazy stuff. I thought this was pretty crazy. There's a way I like to build it too. A little strong on the running backs. I like that. Love me some Addison. Hopefully he can do some things. It's going to be a little bit different without Kirk Cousins slinging the ball. But Addison is the reason why I like Mooney, right? Because I think Kirk Cousins is really going to do his thing. I think he's going to do his thing. Who says I need more Addison? I don't think I have one share of Addison. Not one. Addison's value is going to completely hinge on Sam Darnold and JJ McCarthy. You not taking Kincaid on me got you some goodwill on my part. Boom. Time for all your wide receiver moonshots. Let's go, baby. Oh, absolutely. I like all the other wide receivers over Addison. I feel he goes around ahead of where he needs to. That's probably why I don't have any Addison. Is I think his ADP is high. For instance, I would take JSN over Addison. 100%. I would take Jamison Williams over Addison. You know, Curtis Samuel, I'd take him over Addison. So it's just hard for me. We're going wide receiver, guys. Let's see who falls to us. I think we'll be fine. See if we can complete this build. I like that I went and got myself a third running back, though. I like that. At the expense of another wide receiver, but I'm fine with that. It was between Allen and Kincaid. You're welcome. Boom. Y'all, I'm having a blast this morning with everybody. I'm just letting you guys know. It's been a great, great morning. I have 22% JSN. Thought I could pass him at this time. Yeah. I like some JSN. I think he'll come through. I think he'll come through. Let's see what falls to us here. Let's see. We're coming to the turn. You know we're slamming 2 wide receivers. Depends on what wide receivers are there, but yeah, we'll take 2. My highest wide receiver is Kirk and Lamb. Lamb, you got Lamb at 22%? For real? You got CeeDee Lamb at 22%? That's crazy. If you could turn Ken Walker to Deontay, I wouldn't hate your wide receiver room. Yeah. I know a lot of people that wouldn't go another running back there because I've had 2 studs already. But I like to get 3 stud running backs. You know. But I'm okay with this. Took him at the 1-1 a bunch. Yeah. Let's take Curtis Samuel here and Tyler Lockett. Are you liking my team any better, Terrence? My wide receiver room? I think it's not bad. Not bad. We don't have any like bona fide like studs at the wide receiver position, but I think we're building a decent wide receiver room. I don't know, man. I think the team looks pretty good. Still got 10% CMC, so not sweating it that much. What do I have on CMC? I got 20% CMC. 18 drafts with him. I'm at 20%. Still got 65 drafts to go too, so bound to change. Oh, facts. Facts. This is number 81 for me. Danger says Gabe Davis, Jaden Reed, Hollywood, Ridley are my top drafted at 33%. I like it. I like it. AP, do you only draft in the top 3? I mean, come on, man. AP, he's got some type of cheat system over there or something. Some type of cheat system. Let's see what we got. You probably make a few hundred with this team if CMC stays healthy. Hey, look, it could happen. I'm the opposite of Jason. Nothing wrong with it. I'm a 2% CMC guy because I think he gets hurt this year. It definitely could happen. It could happen for sure. His age is getting up there. His workload's up there. Could definitely happen. I'm just kind of betting on the latter end and saying, no, I think he'll stay healthy. And if he does stay healthy, he's solid. He says, poor Jason. Poor Jason. It's round 10. We still got some work to do. We still got some work to do. Let's see what happens. What we got here? Lockett, Buffalo. Trying to kind of plan out our next few picks. I think we're doing quite well. I think one of them needs to definitely be a wide receiver for sure. There's a couple options we can go. We'll see how it goes. Because he always hurt, then had 2 healthy seasons. Weirdly, I can totally see it. Oh yeah, for sure. We don't know. No one knows the future, you know. It's just you gotta do the best you possibly can, and hopefully it all's rocking and rolling, you know. There goes Jerome Ford. There goes Javonte Williams. Look at Corey. Corey taking that Javonte. I already know who Hames is taking. I already know. Brought took Devin Singletary. Okay. Let's see. Great value. Oh, yeah. Thanks, room, for the Njoku slide. Yeah, Njoku would have been nice. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you guys are going to hate me here. Y'all gonna hate me. What should you not do? Draft another running back, because that's what we're gonna do. And a tight end. No wide receivers. What? What? We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna piece it together. Give me some glue. We're fine. We're fine. We're done at tight end. We don't need any more tight ends. I think this is completely fine. We could be done at the running back position. We may grab another value one later on in the draft. I'm completely fine with that. We really need to double up our wide receiver next go around, though. It's too early for A.T. Perry. I'm not even worried about A.T. Perry with this build, man, to be honest with you. Jerry Judy, look. I understand. I understand, guys. I can clearly see Bijan smashing, though. CMC is all on Madden and has a new contract. I'm suspicious. I hate that CMC's on the Madden cover, though, for sure. That Njoku was hard to pass up, but I thought it was fair to you. Look, I would have taken Njoku. I would have taken Njoku if he was there for me, I'll tell you that. I almost took Njoku over Daniels. Here we go. But you got him on the way back, though. So that worked out. Oh, no one's going to like these two picks. I definitely needed another wide receiver there, but that's okay. We'll make it work. After Austin Eckler, I think the running backs really dropped down tremendously, and I wanted to get my fourth there. There's a lot of value at wide receiver I think we'll be fine with. And again, we just need 3 every week. My flex should be filled up with either Dalton Schultz or Kenneth Walker, so it's kind of where my mind is. I didn't know he had the curse already. Look. Yeah, Madden curse. I don't know how many people actually believe in the Madden curse, but it could be a thing. It could be a thing. Have to see. Holy running back, Cujo. I guess when you start London, Harrison, Dell, Kirk, and Ridley, and Pitts, you got to go a lot of running backs. Nothing wrong with that, though. Well, there went Mooney. Or was one of the guys I wanted to fall to me, but that's okay. I'm not mad at it. Here goes Cole Kmet. I think he's a good tight end. I think we're building a decent roster. We'll see. I don't think it can win the championship because of my lack of firepower at the wide receiver position, but we might be able to cash something with it. We'll have to see. We will have to wait and see. Okay. What's today? Is today Wednesday? Today is Wednesday already. Holy. Take Tua and Odell. No, I'm not going to take a quarterback here. We'll take a couple wide receivers here. Let's see. Big Marley's turn. Who you want, sucker? Normally I would take Jermaine Burton here, but having that bye week 12, and we've already got 2 of these guys at 12, I'm gonna take Ricky Pearsall and I'm gonna take Quentin Johnson and leave Burton on the floor there. Now we've got different bye weeks to work with our wide receivers. We've got to be strategic with this because we don't have studs at the wide receiver position yet, per se. So Brian Thomas could be a stud, though. Hollywood Brown could be a stud. If this works out, and Curtis Samuel, if these work out to be studs this year in fantasy football, this team should be cashing some nuts for sure. Terrence says, yes, T-Bear. You draft on drafters, Terrence. Oh, he says, yes, yes, yes. T-Bear 81 is his name. Okay, I got you. I'm in love with Brian Thomas and Adonai Mitchell, but the latter is defense and UD play. Yeah, I have a lot of Brian Thomas and Adonai Mitchell. I like them. You took my guy Pearsall. Look, I like Pearsall. Pearsall rocking and rolling, man. No offense. Had to take him. Had to take him. Had to take him. I'm feeling a little bit better with my wide receivers now. What you guys think of the team so far? I think it could score money. It could definitely score some money for sure. I think it's pretty strong. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Drafters, Adonis ADP way different than underdog. Yeah. There's a lot of fluctuations of ADP from underdog to drafters. Because I used to do a lot of underdog before I came over to drafters. A ton. But yeah, just to let you guys know the schedule today. Let me make sure before I say something. Let's make sure. I'm going to be going live at 5 p.m. Eastern. We've got Disco going live at 7 p.m. Eastern. We've got Sleazeball going live at 8 p.m. Eastern. And we've got JC going live at 9:15 Eastern. So make sure you guys are getting in there and supporting those guys. They're really, really good dudes, and they all do some drafters content. And if you guys like being a part of this community, you'll like being part of their community as well. Good people. Adana and Downs are flipped on the sites. Really? This is PPR, part of the reasons. Yes, full PPR, definitely, for sure. Oh, yes, this is for sure. I think wide receivers are too weak to keep up. I think the wide receivers are too weak to keep up. The rest of the positions give you a good weekly floor. Probably not a winner, but you can cash for sure. That's kind of where I'm at. I don't think I can go like all the way. But there's a chance that these three right here could become the clear number ones for their team. And if they're a focal point, could be a decent PPR value. So we'll see. There is a chance. Cash is cash. Yeah. I mean, if I paid $15 for this, if this gives me $100, I've 10x'd my profit on this one draft. I'll take it. And I think for this, what do you have to get to $100? Let me look at it. Just to get $100, it would be the top 1,000. You know what I mean? If I can get in the top 1,000, we rocking and rolling. Mikey, what's good, man? I try to join the 5 p.m. draft. Hopefully everyone's good. Yeah, for sure. Bear fan, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you. Guys, Bear fan's one of those with JC tonight. I think they'll be going live at 9:15. Not sure if Bear fan's going to be on the stream or not, but they go live at the sports affiliation. They go live at 9:15 p.m. tonight. Cash is cash, exactly. Top 1,000. Top 1,000 people gets $100 at least. Says, hey Pete, smash those likes. Appreciate you. Appreciate that, man. All right, focus mode. Focus mode. Let's see. Just no bye week 14, which is fine. Okay, Otten, quarterback, Rodgers, Gino, well, we can do. Let's do Troy Franklin here. And let's do Tyler Algier. All right, so we're done at the running back position. We're done at the tight end position. We could probably grab us a backup quarterback next round. And then we'll just focus up just launching these wide receivers and be fine. Yeah, we do. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Who Hames? Good to see everybody. Appreciate all you guys hanging out with us this morning. Like I said, we'll probably end after this draft. And then we'll be live back again at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, I'm just going to set my alarm for that. Just so I don't miss that. Because I got a lot of things to do today. 4 p.m. My alarm is set, y'all. Just realizing the top 1,000 is a 0.5%. Keep forgetting how big this tournament is. Oh, yeah. It's a big tournament. It's a big tournament. This is fun. This is fun. I mean, I plan on having the top 150. Like, from 1 to 150 will all be Bayou Bingo Fantasy Network. Every draft that I do is in the top 150. So, You guys can start winning cash at 151 and below. Just to let you guys know, all right? You guys are battling for 151. 151st place. So, wouldn't that be amazing though? I think the odds are pretty much 0% on that, right? It's got to be 0%. There's nobody can win the top 150 every slot, right? It's got to be like a 0% chance. This tourney may not fail, it may not. I hope it doesn't. That's better odds for me. Just call us the Rake, it's fine. It's fine. Welcome in the Rake. That'd be funny if somebody called their community the Rake. You would need pretty much to have the same team. Yeah, for sure. I hope I didn't steal anyone from you. Hey, even if you did, it's all good, man. One thing we don't ever want to have advantages, just because of streamers and whatnot. Draft what you want, you know what I mean? Tommy Jones, 1983. Appreciate the sub, my dude. Welcome to the community, man. Hope you guys are on Drafters. If you're on Drafters, we'd love to be able to draft with you. And we're drafting again at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'd love to do it. All of you guys that are new coming in here or watched on the replay, just do me a favor. If you aren't a part of Drafters yet, when you make your very first deposit, use code BayouBingo. It'll match you dollar for dollar up to $100, okay? It's free money. Take it. Just take it. No, I mean, because I kept talking, taking people he likes. Oh, got you. I feel you. Terrence says, if they made a $10 and flattened payouts, I think it would fill. Oh, yeah, for sure. $10. I wish they did like a $10 weekly winners, like Underdog. That would be awesome. That would be freaking awesome. But I think the Drafters community and all are like, they're pretty good people. There's not a lot of stinkers, you know what I mean? At least that I've come across. There's not been a lot of rude people at all that come into the chat and say all kind of crazy stuff. You know? But I know we've got our stream out for 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time already. I'm going to go ahead and post that to Twitter. That way we can start getting the likes up and stuff like that in that stream. That'd be really cool. Content. Let's go to the live. And guys, remember we have a video coming out at 2 p.m. Eastern Time on the Denver Broncos as well. So if you guys want to watch that for me, that's a pretty good insight on what I believe for the Broncos. What do we want to do here? We could do like a Geno Smith as our backup quarterback, right? Yeah, we could do Geno Smith. We can do Geno and then like a wide receiver. I like my Javon Baker. If we can grab him, that'd be great. Yep. So we'll do Geno and we'll do Javon here. I'm okay with that. Let's make a little tweet here. Come. If you guys aren't following me on X, you guys can do that. I post every time I go live and stuff over there. It's just Bayou Bingo at Bayou Bingo FN. If you guys want to do that. Hashtag best ball. Hashtag. Let's do that. Easy peasy. And then what we'll do is we'll just share that out. Boom. Done for. Done for. I've been on some $2 that got toxic in the chat. Really? People crying when they got sniped? That's crazy. I don't like people who do that, man. I mean, it is what it is. I like have fun with it sometimes, like in the chat and stuff, but like seriously getting mad? Come on, man. It's just a draft. Especially in the $2 ones. I'm like, come on. $15 ones, I might be a C. Sometimes maybe might be okay. Sometimes I rage a little bit, like when someone takes a naked quarterback when I clearly have a stack and he just completely does it just to block me. Now, I do think it's funny when it happens to other people, like when they take that Lamar Jackson at the 104 coming back and in a couple picks, he wants Mark Andrews and the pick right before him, they take Mark Andrews when they have no reason to take Mark Andrews, even though he's a good tight end. It's a good tight end to have, even a naked tight end, but I just think it's funny sometimes, but whatever. So we're at Patrick Mahomes and Geno Smith. We're done at quarterback. We're done at running back. We're done at tight end. We're literally just drafting wide receivers for the next 3 picks. And then we'll rock it out. Agreed. Higgins, Chase, then someone takes Burrow 10 picks early. Yeah, and especially like 10 picks early of ADP. Like you're going way out of ADP to snipe somebody. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Who Hames? Wasn't it Who Hames? You took A.T. Perry like 30 picks above 80 ADP. I'm like, bro. Bro, Who Hames, man. That's why you always take the tight end first. Take it. Yeah. Look at that. I think it's a good roster. I think this is a good roster. I like trying to get different for sure. I don't want to have the same roster as somebody else. You know what I mean? With my takes, though, I don't see a lot of people having the same roster as me. So I just don't see it. Who Hames? I already know who you're taking here. Go ahead. Rip the Band-Aid off, Who Hames. You know you want to do it. Oh, we took Tyler Boyd instead of my guy A.T. Perry. Okay. Well, let's see if somebody leaves me A.T. Perry. Let's do this. We'll just queue up some guys. We'll see if any of these guys falls to us. Uh-oh, A.T. Perry's falling. Look, I'll take him. So Lazard is fake ADP? Yeah, I think so, for sure. I think he's fake, for sure. There's some type of glitches that happen sometimes, I guess. In my defense, it was funny. Was it funny, though? Was it funny? Tommy Jones, how you doing? I think you messed up badly on Kenneth Walker instead of wide receiver, or else I'd like it more. That's what a lot of people think, for sure. What are we doing? 18. You son of a gun. We'll take Khalif Raymond and Odo Beckham. That's fine. A lot of people say that, you know, and that's just, I don't know. That's just the way I like to draft. I like to get my third stud running back. You know what I mean? Deontay Johnson would have been a really good pick there. Things like that. Oh, I'm completely agree with you. I'm definitely not saying you guys are wrong for sure. It's just the way I like to draft. People in the $2 keep taking him around 12 over and over. That's crazy, man. Fantasy Advice 99 is big on Twitter, and I think that's him. Okay, that's cool. That's awesome, man. I take Lazard. You really like Lazard, man? I mean, he could be good if Mike Williams gets hurt, but if Mike Williams stays healthy, Alan Lazard's going to be irrelevant. I think he'll be irrelevant. But welcome to the community, Tommy Jones. Do you do a lot of drafters content, man? I'd love to draft with you, man. Be a part of the community. Appreciate you hitting the sub button, man. Definitely appreciate you. Every once in a while, he's Rogers' guy. Got you. I know they're good friends, though. I do know. I know. For sure. For sure. We still got one more to go. Lazard has glitched ADP. He's a 0. Yeah, for sure. They had a couple of them glitched the other day. Cedric Wilson was glitched. Who else was glitched? They had a couple of them that was glitched out. I can only afford the $2 minis for now. Not a problem. Hey, look. Once you start winning those tournaments and you win yourself that $25,000 first place, I think you'll be able to afford anything you want to, buddy. Just rock and roll with it, man. Rock and roll with it. How did you guys, Broadster, Terrence Charles, and Tommy Jones, how did you guys find the stream, if you don't mind me asking? I always am curious to see how you guys come across my streams. And let me know how you guys came across the stream. Was it randomly that you guys were searching on YouTube and it popped up? Was it recommended for you guys? Did you guys see me on Twitter? How did you guys find me? Early in DK draft, I had Ayuk, Kittle, and Higgins Chase picking from the 3 spot, 2 spot, had 2 quarterbacks. And at 93, I passed on Burrow and Purdy to get one. One hole unstacked, took both. Crazy, man. Crazy, man. Yeah, welcome, Tommy. Welcome to the community. Thank you for that. Let's just go ahead and throw down some of these guys. Chase Claypool. I don't know why he's up here either. Man, I'm not like crazy on any of these guys, to be honest with you. Trey Tucker, Xavier Gibson, Josh Reynolds, Brennan Rice, Calvin Austin. I don't know, man. Cedric Wilson. I don't know. Alec Pierce. Some of these. Oh, yeah, Mingo. Jonathan Mingo was up there, too. I searched drafters $15 and you popped up. Awesome, Terrence. That's cool. You showed up on my recommendation homepage because I watch Peter Overzet. Oh, yeah. I've seen him. I actually talked in his chat a couple times. Seems like a cool dude. Never met him, though. But he seems like a cool dude. I was looking for drafters content since it's the only thing I can use in Ontario. Yeah. I see a lot of people over here at drafters because of that reason. So, for sure. One hole had CD, not even CMC. Jeez. I've been watching Fantasy Best Ball for a bit, and you were the only one on live. I noticed it was drafters, which doesn't have a lot of love. I prefer it because it's what I can draft at home. Yeah, it doesn't have a ton of love for sure. Let's go. I think we're gonna go Calvin Austin here. Yeah, let's go Calvin Austin. We're finishing up the draft there. Well, that's going to do it, guys, for the stream this morning. Again, we're going to be live again tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some more drafters content. I'm really excited to rock that out and to get that going with everybody. So how do we like our teams? Look, I think everybody's teams were looking really, really good. Let me just see real quick. Give me 2 shakes. I think everybody did really, really good. I forgot to look at y'all's teams this time. And then we're going to end off the stream on that. So let's look at the teams real quick. Let's look at it. Let's look at who Hames first. We've got Jaden Daniels, Baker Mayfield, JJ McCarthy, and Sam. Oh, you made sure you got the Minnesota quarterback. I like that. Especially if you go Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison for sure. H.M. Pacheco, White, Swift, and Vidal. Your running backs are nice. I don't like Vidal, obviously. I've made that very clear. Don't like Vidal. I think it's just too small to be relevant. But overall, these 4 running backs right here, solid, man. And I like your quarterback. I think Jaden Daniels is going to be stud, man. Jefferson, Evans, Allen, Addison, Dotson, Leggett, Tyler Boyd, Trey Palmer. I think your wide receivers are very good. Very good, especially these guys are here. Really, really good. Top 5's great. Njoku, K-Dot, and Sennett. Love it. Nothing wrong with it. You did a really good draft, Who Hames. Brock, what you got, man? You got Josh Allen, Brock Purdy, and Matthew Stafford. Okay, I can see it. I personally wouldn't have went with the 3rd quarterback. If you got Josh Allen, he's going to be your guy. You know, Brock Purdy would have been good, and you could have took somebody else besides Stafford, but that's just my opinion. White, Robinson, Singletary, Dowdle, Chubb, and Tracy. I think a little on the weak side of the running back position, but you guys know how I like to draft. I like to get my running back. So I think the floor is high enough for you to score efficient points, especially if Nick Chubb can come back and do something. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Samuel Metcalf, Deontay Johnson, Jason. Man, you got some studs at wide receiver, boy. God, dog. And Kincaid, Woods, and Parkinson. You got the combos, obviously, with Kincaid and Parkinson, with Allen and Stafford. Good job, man. Good job. I think that's it for the... Yeah, I think that's it for everybody here. But guys, I really appreciate you guys being here again. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to do it again. We're going to go live right before we have Disco. Big Draft Energy is going to be streaming tonight as well. Sleazeball is going to be drafting tonight as well. And JC with the fantasy advice or Jeez, I always get this messed up. With the sports affiliation. Yeah, with the sports affiliation, he'll be live as well. But I appreciate you guys, each and every one of you guys, for becoming part of the community. Thank you guys so much. And we'll see you guys at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
What's wrong and why you never said you felt that way? Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. What's wrong and why you never said you